Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've just finished work actually, and I'm about to do some grocery shopping, and I'm not going to take you along with me because I'm still getting used to this whole vlogging thing, and I'm not going to like video while I'm doing shopping and talking to myself. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Yeah, rev your car, buddy. Rev your car. I don't think I've told you guys yet, but my husband and I are actually on the keto diet. So we don't like count macros and all that sort of thing. It's sort of like lazy keto, and I sort of do a bit of intermittent fasting as well. But we're not like super duper strict and like count calories and stuff. But we have actually seen results on this diet that we've been doing for about a month now. So car's just parked beside me. They're probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna show you a grocery haul. It's probably not gonna be a huge one because I haven't really run down on everything yet in my pantry and my fridge. I usually shop at Woolworths, but today I'm gonna go shop at ALDI because it's cheaper and it's just like on the other side of the street, whereas Woolies is like right next to my workplace, so I tend to be a little bit lazy and just go to Woolies. But I still do think that ALDI is definitely cheaper as far as produce goes. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a shop at ALDI and compare prices as to, you know, Woolies and ALDI. But anyway, so I'm gonna do my shop, and then when I get home I'm gonna show you my my grocery haul. Before I get into this video, just please subscribe, and hopefully you enjoy the content that I put up. Definitely follow me on my other social media on Instagram, which is also Life as Geekai. Also, side note, I probably haven't explained this to you guys before, but geekai is actually a slang Filipino word for a chick who likes fashion and accessories and beauty and all that sort of thing. Like, I know I don't look like a very fashionable person, but I've just come from work, and the last video I put up, I was going to go work out. So, you haven't had a real chance to see the beauty and the fashion side of me yet, but there is more to come. In the future I will be uploading more videos, so definitely keep an eye out for that, and again, subscribe if you want to see those videos. I'll see you soon. Right, so I just got home from my ALDI shop, and my husband's come out to help me get the groceries out of the back of the car. Well, he can get started on that while I'll just open the boot. You can get started on it while I do this little bit. So I did this thing where I said I wasn't going to do a big shop, and I ended up spending about $190. So yeah, I went and did that. But anyway, we're going to unload the car now, and I will show you what I got. So yeah, Nick opened up the back of the car and he said, "I thought you were just going for milk and cheese." And I'm just like, oops. Okay, so we finished unloading the car, and I've just put everything out on the bench before we put them away so I could show you guys. This is what I bought, and for $190 that I spent, this should probably, it's really like a top up of bits and pieces, and also I got things like, you know, detergent. Anyway, I'm gonna show you, and it's like stuff we're gonna take about 2.5 weeks to get through. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I got. First off, butter, because you can't really do keto without butter, I mean, in my opinion. Eggs, because we go through a fair bit of eggs. I was actually going to get 2 dozen, but I think I have half a dozen left in the fridge, so I didn't get 2. Cheese, because Nick can't live without cheese. Toothpaste. Now, low carb bread, like I know, like I said, we're doing kind of like lazy keto sort of thing, but I was on the keto Facebook pages and there were lots of people talking about this one, and like we've kind of still been craving bread sort of thing, so I thought we'd try this one and see what it's like. So for one serving, it's 5 grams of carbs, and per 100 grams it's 5.4 grams of carbs. So I don't think that was actually too bad, as long as we don't like eat the whole loaf in a day. I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna try that, and if it's any good I might keep on getting it, but we'll see how we go. I got a cucumber from my lunches at work, some pizza sauce because I want to try and make mini pizzas on this bread, pesto, corned beef, because I mean, like, what Filipino home or half Filipino home doesn't have corned beef? So I got some of that. Salt, pepper, almond meal. So I use this to make keto brownies, or I'm gonna try and make some keto bread as well, see how I go with that. So I got some almond meal, I got 2 of them. Got some passion fruits because I love passion fruit. Cream, got some cream, and tofu. Now I believe a lot of people are saying like tofu isn't keto friendly, but I was actually having a look at this one. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but it says per 100 grams it's 0.6 grams of carbs. So I'm thinking as long as we don't like gorge on tofu, because I freaking love tofu. You just, you know, we cut it up in little cubes and fry it up and then just eat it with like chicken salt or something. So it's a nice little snack. So I got 2 of them. Painkillers, salami for my lunches during the day at work. Bananas, because Nick loves bananas. I freaking hate the things, but Nick likes bananas. Fabric softener. Now this stuff is the best. This is like $2 at ALDI, and it cuts through grease like you wouldn't believe, and it's like natural stuff. It's like earth friendly and all that sort of thing. So I got another one of these, and it smells really good as well, and it's multi-purpose, so I don't have to use have 5 different cleaners in my cupboard. I just use this for the bathroom, for the stove, for the bench tops, and it smells really good as well. Got some sausages. The carb count on this isn't huge, so there's 6.5 grams per 100 grams of carbs in this one, so we'll probably have like 1 each per serve, so I'll freeze the rest. Little knives, because like you can't go into ALDI without buying some random bits and bobs, and the ones in my drawer are pretty old now too, so I thought I'd get some of them. I got 2 of this cream cheese. I used this cream cheese in my cauliflower mac and cheese recipe. Focus. Anyway, doesn't want to focus. Sandwich bags, because I always portion up my mincemeats and then freeze them, and then so that's what I use them for. Peanut butter, because we both like can't live without peanut butter. Another corned beef. Burrito seasoning. We do have burritos every once in a while. Sometimes I use them on low carb wraps. We have burritos and low carb wraps, but if we've already had something that's a little bit of a higher count of carbs during the week, then I make a burrito salad, and we have it just like on a huge bed of cheese, not cheese, lettuce, because it's yummy. Greek yogurt, favorite. Like, I try not to have too much of this, but Nick usually ends up eating more of it than I do anyway. So the carb count on this is 15.4 grams, but that's per 100 grams. So I really only have about 3 spoonfuls of this stuff every time I have it. So that's my favorite. The one from ALDI is so good. It's like my favorite kind of yogurt. Some fresh salmon. This wasn't actually too bad. I think the price of this at ALDI was $24, whereas at Woolies it tends to be on the higher 20s, like 26 or sometimes even $32 per kilo. So I thought that was pretty good. I got some salmon because I love fish. So this is our mincemeat. Try and get the higher fat count one. Linseed meal. So I'm going to use that with the almond meal. Try and make some keto bread. See how I go with that. Mandarins. Love these. Love mandarins. I could eat the whole bag, but I know it's got a lot of sugar, so I don't. More cream cheese. Cheese Kranskis. So this is what I use whenever we're having a really lazy night and we've just finished like dancing classes, and like on Friday nights we usually get home about 7:30 from our workout class. So I just cook up a bit of this with some broccoli, and we have it with a bit of cheese or something, or some eggs. And that's a quick and easy meal. Face wipes, I use the sensitive ones because I have a sensitive skin. So I don't know why I just bought 2. Usually I go through I buy about 6 at a time, but I only got 2. Capsicum, Love fresh capsicum. Now this was actually really surprising. So we use the sensitive stuff as well because I have sensitive skin. And this was only, believe it or not, at ALDI, it was only like $3, something like that. Whereas I bought one of this from Woolies the other week, not just the other week, a few weeks ago, and it was $10 freaking. And I'm like, how can they make it so cheap? Anyway, so I've got to look through the ingredients and compare it to the other one. But we always used to use this until I got lazy and started shopping at Woolies. But now that I know Aldi's got such cheap, like, wash booster, then I am going to definitely keep shopping at Aldi. Now, this is a bit of a guilty pleasure. I haven't tried this before, but every now and then I do get a craving for the naughty things that I used to have. So I bought sugar-free cola. Now, I did check the carb count on this one. Now, I did check the carb count on this one, and it's 0.1. It doesn't have any carbs. Or it does have a little bit of carbs. No sugar. So I thought I'd try that. Nick sort of gave me a bit of an evil eye when he unpacked this out of the bag, but see how I go. Any comments, you know, if just, you know, judge me all you like. I really don't care. I'm gonna try it. Tomatoes, love tomatoes. That's from my lunches at work. Cheese for the little pizzas I'm gonna make. Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese. Milk, that's originally what I went into Aldi to get. Just that and some cheese, but I ended up getting all of this. And corn thins. So yeah, we go through a fair bit of these. We just have them as little snackies every now and then. We tend not to have too much of it because it is still a grain and it still does have a fair bit of carbs through it. So per serving is 12.8 grams. So yeah, it's still a little bit naughty. Probably kicks us out of ketosis every time we have it. But we have lost weight. We have definitely seen results from this diet. Oh, and I got paper towels and tissues because that's, you know, everyone needs them. So yeah. We have definitely seen results from being on this diet. We're not like really super strict, as you can see from some of the things I got, but you know, we still have lost weight. We feel better about our, you know, about our bodies. We feel a little bit more sexy, you know, and I fit into my jeans again. Thank goodness. See the background. And yeah, so it's working for us. I find I spend a fair bit more on groceries than I used to being on this diet, but we, you know, we weigh up the pros and cons, and being healthy is definitely better for us than spending less on groceries and being unhealthy, and you know. So yeah, we've been on this diet for about a month now, and it's definitely working out for us. So yeah, this shop should last us for another week and a half, 2 weeks more or less, except obviously for like the, you know, the dishwashing stuff and cleaners and all that should last us for the next month or so. So yeah, that's it. That's my haul from Aldi. Now I was comparing prices as I was going along, and definitely cheaper at Aldi. Definitely cheaper at Aldi. So I'm gonna not be lazy and go across the road and shop at Aldi instead of Woolies from now on. Except for those bits and pieces that only Woolies has that Aldi doesn't, but there's not really that many things now. Aldi's getting a lot better with their range of stuff here. So yeah, so all this stuff that I got from Aldi today would have, if I've got all of them from Woolies, probably would have cost an extra $80 or so, more or less, I reckon. So yeah, definitely shopping at Aldi from now on. But it was good to have the chance to be able to compare prices in both. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you're still watching, thanks for sticking around. If you enjoy these sort of videos, definitely give the video a thumbs up. That would help me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's about it. Now I'm gonna put all this stuff away and make some dinner. See you guys. Bye.